I'm going to be starting a live stream in just a moment. This will be a short one. I'm going to be mostly focusing on Citta Wave. I'll be showing how to use it, and I'll be showing some examples of what it does. Let me load up Sinestro Amiibo first. This Sinestro Amiibo 1.55 is the version of Sinestro Amiibo we'll be using for this demonstration. Citta Wave is also compatible with... Hold on, I'm dropping frames like the Dickens. Give me a moment. How do I not drop frames like the Dickens? Give me a second. There, that fixed it. Sorry about all those dropped frames. Thankfully, we haven't really done anything yet. Oh, jeez, here we go again. Alright, there we go. Let's check this for the stability now. It's still not as stable as it should be. But it's at least green for a bit. Ugh. Well, it's green enough. Let's load up Sinestro Amiibo. So, before we start doing anything with Citta Wave, oh, wow. Still got the stage expo layout. Okay, okay. That is probably going to be the first thing I'm going to demo, but yeah, let me... Oh, this particular one doesn't have much more going for it. Okay, so let me put up a demonstration of some of the potential of Citta Wave. And since I already opened the application, now let me like open it on stream. Let me lower the screen a bit, because the focus will be on the Citta Wave app. Also, yeah, stream stabilized. Let me open one of my repositories with a load of stuff going on. And then... Why is the screen on stream not updating? Something weird going on there. Let's remove this. Alright. There we go. So let's publish this one. I mean, export this one to, the Sinestro Amiibo SAT data directory, and you'll see results. take a bit to process. Because I made this one ridiculously large. Yeah, I would suggest not to make them as large as what this one's gonna be, because then it'll take like a full 2 minutes to output. Export is a success. Huh. It didn't auto-update. Let me refresh. Reset the ROM here. There we go. Here's the update. So here we have a custom NPC. Well, not really quite a custom NPC. That's for later. That's an NPC with custom text. Here's a guy who I didn't change the text to, so he's just speaking Japanese. Here's a guy that offers me downloads. So here I'm going to download a game. And when this game successfully downloads, I will be able to play it. Of course, I could just play it by loading up the ROM, but that wouldn't be any fun. I gotta load it with the Citta Wave experience. I'll play this for a brief bit, just to show you that it is indeed a wholly unrelated game just running on this. Dive kick! Dive kick! Dive kick! Dive kick! This is how you win this game with dive kick. Oh. Dive kick. Dive kick. See, that's how you win with dive kicks. I will switch things back up to working on Citta Wave stuff as soon as I get some feedback. Vegeta went down like a chump! I was guard 100% when I never even needed to use guard. Also, I really want the that shoes, so I'm gonna go down here. Oh yeah, I don't have him enabled. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to demonstrate is enabling an NPC. Let's make a new repository. Town status. So NPCs are enabled through this town status part. Let's say I want to enable Dr. Hiroshi, who runs a shop that gives me dash shoes that allow me to run around the map. I click him. I export. Let me reset. This is supposed to auto-update, but for some reason, it hasn't been lately. Or maybe it's because that one was so big, you know what I mean? Alright, so here's Dr. Hiroshi. Give me my shoes. And now I can run! Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Alright. So, some of the other NPCs you can enable that are possibly useful include the Fisher guy, the access to those rides, Mr. Money. Mr. Money is always good. Let's enable Mr. Money at 5,000. Yeah! Nice. 5,000 G's. And many of the other NPCs also have like flavor text, or you can put custom text on them. Let me show you how to make an NPC with custom text. So let's enable Otaku Man. Then create a new folder for a directory. Let's give this a name called NCFC text. We'll have Otaku Man say, "Welcome to NCFC 2018." And he will... So now we're going to have to type the people and have it linked to Otaku Man. Now I'm not going to do anything else because we're not opening up a shop just yet. For now, this is just going to be a custom flavor text. Oh, we don't want to update this time. Oh yeah. Alright. It auto-updated. So here, I just enabled Otaku Man. Frankly, he's right next to the house. And there's the custom text. So now I'm going to turn this into a shop. So let's... Now, there's two kinds of shop type things you can do. You can do a shop with a bunch of fake items, or you can do downloads. So let's start with the fake items. Super Smash Bros. Not Mayday. Better than Brawl. One uses only. Most of the items you make with this are just gags like that. Presumably with more advanced scripting, you could make crazier items, but that's probably going to be for later. Also, you can set the price of the item, but why would you want to spend money? Who here actually likes spending money? I don't. Alright. So now let's turn this into a download place. Now it gave me that warning, it'll remove the fake items. So let's pop up a ROM. So, I put up a ROM. There's some specifics about what kind of ROMs you can use, but as of the latest Citta Wave, a lot of the process is more automated. So, basically, the main restrictions you gotta think about is that it has to be 1 megabyte ROM or less, and it can't use any special chips or copy protection. And good luck trying to play it if it requires a special controller. But other than that, most things should be fine. Well, most things, but like, not like Donkey Kong Country, sorry. Not Star Fox. Yeah, a lot of big, high-profile Nintendo games would have worked that way. Also, I apologize if it seems like I'm going through a lot of this stuff fast. It's because the custom event plaza part is probably the one that's going to be the most time-consuming. And, you know, I don't have that much time, so I gotta do stuff. Alright, so what I just put up to play is a demo of the Sinestro Amiibo game that was actually put up on Citta Wave. And yeah, I can play it on Citta Wave.
Okay.
Among other things you can put up there with on Citta Wave include regular US SNES ROMs. I'm not so sure about a knockoff bootleg, but, you know, you can do quite a few things with it. Alright, that's enough of that demo. So yeah, Custom Event Plaza. That's something that was the most recently added feature to this. The Event Plaza will be right here, and now it is time to make ones. I guess I'll make one especially for NCFC this year. So let me start by figuring out what kind of graphic I want to use. Let's see. There is some very specific limits to the resolution and the color palette of what kind of graphics you can use for the Event Plaza. So I have to keep those in mind when deciding what to put on here. In fact, I'll open up MS Paint for a bit and show some graphic editing to let you know that that you'll probably have to tinker a graphic quite a bit for it to be correct. And yes, I do use MS Paint a lot for this. So that's why. Okay. So I think what I'm going to use here is the Smash Bros. Logo. Now let's check this resolution that I have at the moment. It is a bit too big right now. So 229 by 90. I need it to be, what was it? 112 by 65? Let me double check that. It's been a while since I made it in Plaza, so... Oh, 64 by 112. Okay, so... Let's see... What can I do about this? I think the first thing I'm going to have to do is move this text around. Even if it hurts. That'll probably be how it'll have to look. Now let's try reducing this by pixels to 64 Okay, so that's how it's going to look reduced to 64 by 112. Use the pixels here appropriately, and then I'm going to center this, and that will probably be our graphic. So let's move this to a directory I use for editing these kind of graphics. And now let's open up a certain other app that comes a certain other app that we use with Citta Wave called Famicom Converter, which is available on romhacking.net to convert Super Famicom graphics, or convert things to Super Famicom graphics. I think the guide for that is on the site description, but I'm not entirely sure. So I'll show some things on here. Command. So let me open up this command prompt screen. Where is my bath file? Oh yeah, BS6 conversion. Not bad. Colors didn't fit in palette. Dang. How many colors are on that? One moment, please. Let's see. I'm gonna do some manual color reduction here because throwing this into a converter may lead to unexpected results. So there's actually a lot of really great, there's a lot of like grain-ish colors on this. So, removing colors manually might be a bit of a pain. There we go. Make that dolly pink. That way I know there's any cleanup I need to do there. Actually, at this rate, it seems like it would be easier to just throw it into an image converter. So let's do that real quick. Expect something which was mostly just gray to have so many little colors in it. So I am I basically just used an online image converter, which I linked here, to convert it to color, basically 4-bit color. I think it's something what that means, but yeah. Oh, that looks a lot better. Alright. Smash cross. And now we go back to the command prompt. This time, this should work. There we go. So, back to Citta Wave. Now, let's see. Let's capture a new window for Alright, if you put Plaza editor stuff. So the screen I'm going to go to right here is import Super Famicom native graphics. Make another window capture. No. Oh, it doesn't capture that part, does it? Just have to do without capturing that window. So yeah, I'm going to use this to import the output of that Famicom conversion file. You'll usually have like 3 files that you want to use. One of them has the tiles, one of them has the palette, and the other one has how the tiles are assembled. So let's see, here we go. Smash Bros. Palette, Smash Bros. Tiles, Smash Bros. Map. Hit OK, and we got it in there. Let's define a door. I'll just throw the door, so-called door, down here. Define a collision. There's a lot of things you can do in regards to messing with collision, but for now, just gonna have the whole thing be untouchable. Alright, let's save this. Now, in directory, I'm going to create a new folder, make some custom text, throw it at the event plaza, which is what that building is going to be, and then I am going to export. So, let's see how this looks. Star. Alright, I am taking a screenshot of this. And now I'm going to throw it in the Discord chat. So everybody knows what I just did. Oh, I wasn't going to toss this elsewhere, by the way. There we go. Alright, so... how much time did I manage to get it all in? Let's see... 35 minutes. That's a bit shorter than what I expected. That's pretty good. So yeah, there's a few other, like, fairly advanced things you can do with Citta Wave. Let me link one of those examples. Ah, yes, the famous Verge article. This was done using Citta Wave. And, yeah, what else did I have to do here? I guess what I could do is explain some limitations of the Citta Wave. For example, there's a limit to how many NPCs you can throw up. If you try to throw too many, the software will actually lock you out doing it, because otherwise the server data would glitch up. And obviously, the more downloads and whatnot you throw into this, the longer it takes for anything to load. Oh yeah, there's also other kinds of channels you can add. There's patch data channel, which, you know, is probably good if you know how to actually make a patch for a Citta Wave BSX software. There's BSX time channel. There's game time channel. And there's a bunch of contest channels for Shigesato no Basuri #1. I am not sure how functional all that other stuff is at the moment. Like, that's generally more for really advanced, advanced stuff, or proper replicating of old Citta Wave stuff, but yeah. Anyway, let's enable some. Let's see. Let's enable ship, Mr. Buddy. Custom scripts currently don't do anything, although there's plans for them in the future. Name frog, hydrant. Yeah, let's enable those for now. Output. There's the ship. It's very mysterious. He ain't giving me money anymore to cheapo. Here's what happens when you enable the hydrant. Very amusing. Oh. By the way, the monthly fountain option lets you change the fountain here. Let's change it to November, which would be the correct month. Ooh, a nice big autumn leaf, except I don't have the autumn colors enabled, so let's enable Season Autumn. And there we go. Alright, I think now that's it for my demo. It's almost 3 o'clock, so I have to sign off soon anyway. I hope to see you guys more a bit later. I will do more NCFC game streams. Bye-bye.